how to say no to your clients. They're asking you for discounts. They're asking for this, for that, those. We're going to tell you how to communicate with them and say no right now on the Biz Talk.
All I could hear was juices and berries.
No. That's it, guys. Episode over.
It's easy.
Wait, you heard juices and berries?
Yeah, in the intro, the way you were talking, it was like juices and berries.
So just to give a little context here for people that are not aware, we stream live on Twitch, and there's this thing that we do. It's called Juices and Berries. And I don't know why. I just had a friend back in the day that would, all of a sudden he'd talk about shampooing his hair with juices and berries and get up all in it. And that's how juices. So now every time I just feel like this, it's like a feeling of.
It's a release.
It's a release. It's like I need to say juices and berries, like just like that though.
It's like when I screamed Jorge's name
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Like
I was like,
Jorge.
I was
you
like,
felt good.
Oh my God, I feel amazing. And you hear her upstairs. What?
Yeah, it's like terrifying, man.
You told me to do it.
I did actually. She's like, should I call him? And I said yes. And then yeah, exactly.
Well, you tried. You did. Did you hear his attempt?
Did you hear my Jorge? Yeah. See, there you go. So I tried it. You didn't hear, and then she did it. It was a serious fierceness, bro. It was like scary.
Juices and berries.
Juices and berries. Okay. So how to say no to clients, Tracy. Clients, that's it. Like I said, the episode is over. I think we should play out some scenarios. I love doing this.
His favorite game.
It is. It's my favorite game
because he's the boss, I don't get to say no.
Well, I think that it will help people because here's the problem.
Okay.
Saying no, the fear is I'm going to say it in a way that's going to offend my client and they're never going to come back to me. I know that's what people think. I know that's what I think. Whoa, this mic's getting
I know I'm having issues myself.
Dude.
I keep on hitting it. I don't know what's wrong today.
Poo. Tracy had issues with putting her headphones on earlier too. She couldn't even get that right. But we're good now.
We're good now.
So saying no, like there's a way. Obviously, you don't want to be rude, right? But you want to communicate confidently.
Depends.
Right? Well,
how many times have I told him no?
Yes, but even then, I mean,
you do want to be respectful.
Of course. But I get your point. Like, we want to be rude.
Yeah. You know, it's like with the little kid, and you're like, no, honey, no. And then it's all, no! Like Satan comes out, like.
Oh, my God.
And they get that look like,
dude.
Okay, it's no.
Dude, I know we're going off topic here, but like my kids have a name for that for my wife. They call it the momster.
Oh.
Because it literally gets to that point where it's like, whoa, dude, the devil just entered my wife's soul.
Build up.
That's exactly what happens.
It starts with no, honey.
Yeah.
No.
And there's no. I can't even do it right. You did it so good, man. So how, like, first let's talk about like, how do you communicate no? And then I want to run through some examples.
Okay. Well,
So
you're actually going to have to give me
an example?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's just run through it then.
Okay.
Let's just start there. Okay. So, hey, Trace, I'm excited for I come on time, right? I don't bring coffee. I'm not late. I come on time. I bring you coffee.
You can bring coffee and be on time.
Okay. I bring you coffee and I'm on time, right? So because there's a reason. I bring you coffee. I'm on time. I'm going to try to like.
Suck up.
Yeah, suck up a little bit. Hey, you know what? There's these nail products. I got them on Amazon. They got high reviews. Can you use these today? I know it's not typical for me to bring my own products, but like I really want to try them. I can't do it myself, but can you do them?
What are they? What are we talking?
Nail products, acrylics. Let's say I bought
acrylics. Hell no.
But that's not how you're going to say
it. What are you
thinking?
No. Habib, I can't use that. Honestly, Habib, I can't because I don't know how they're going to work. And I need to use a product that I know is consistent. That way I can actually guarantee my work
just this one time, please. They got such good reviews. I'm sure they work. Like, they got high reviews. Like, please, just this one time. Let's just try it. And if it doesn't work, forget it.
No. No, I can't. I actually won't. I just won't. I don't use any product that I haven't tested on myself and put through kind of, the ringer. So I am familiar with this product. This also, too, has gotten many high reviews. It's top of the line.
Love it.
I am familiar with everything about it. I know I can guarantee your nails for 2 weeks. I will not be able to do that with that product. And even if you're willing to forego the 2 weeks, I'm not willing to use it.
Yeah, that's great. That's such a God, Tracy. Never ceases to amaze me. Like, that is such a good response, because your tone is like so good. You're being respectful, but like, as a customer, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you're not just like shutting me down and saying, I don't do other nail products. Okay, if you don't like it, you can go to somebody. Like, that's awful.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Right? I could see how some techs would get frustrated, though. It's like, yo, this is my business. Like, this is what I use. Don't tell me what I can use, and get offended by that. Yeah. But you've got to handle it in a professional way.
Exactly.
And the way to say no to your clients, that's such a great example.
And I might even ask, is there a reason you want to switch products? Is there something that's happening that I don't, you don't seem to have any lifting, you're shaping, you seem to be very happy with it. Is there a reason, or it's just something you saw and you thought would be interesting to try?
Totally. What's funny, though, is like, my wife just went and got a manicure. She gets mani-pedis, and I said, take our polish. I'm like,
I could care less about polish.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Honestly, as long as I have a story, but as long as it's not thick and it's good, I don't care.
Because it might be the right color that they want, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. We did an event at a dry bar. And they
God.
Remember, a long time ago. And this lady was very obsessive about bringing her own implements in and her own product and her own files. And I get it. I mean, obviously she had a bad experience. I explained to her, like, all of the stuff that I use has been sanitized, brand new files. It's, she still wanted me to use it. And I immediately dropped her stuff on the floor by accident. I felt so.
Wait, the stuff she brought?
Yes.
Oh,
all the implements, all the files, everything went on the floor. And I was so sorry.
What did you say?
I said, but I obviously don't want to use it. It's been on the floor. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Oh my
However,
God.
These implements have been completely thoroughly cleaned. You can see our solutions over there. Plus, these files are brand new. And actually, the polish is brand new, too. We haven't even used it because we brought a product for each person.
Right.
And so she was like, oh, okay. But I was so stupid. Immediately dropped it on the floor.
That's my story. I wish I had a camera. And I wish I was the fly on the wall just to see your face. Just the humiliation, Tracy, just feeds my soul. It'd be so good. Okay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's actually, I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's a good story. I remember that was in New York, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
It was a long time ago. That was a while ago, man. Wow.
And I did offer to sanitize her implements.
And she was like,
for her.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, what about this situation? So, client comes in, I come on time, bring you coffee again.
Got it.
Hey, I've been.
It's a trouble when they're
Hey, just quick question before we get started. Like, I've been coming to you for a while. You love me.
Of course.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Can we work? I'm thinking, I've been coming to you for a long time. Is there any way we can work? Maybe a little discount? Can I get the other girls? Because I know they've been coming to you for a while, but not as long as me. Can we work into something? Trace, hook me up. A little discount.
Habib, I really appreciate how long you've been coming to me. It is, you don't know how much it means to me and my family because, it's income. However, it is income. This is how I make a living. It's not a hobby. It's I have to provide for my family, and I have to rely on a certain amount by each person. If I do start doing this I'd have to do it for multiple people because multiple people have been coming to me from the very beginning. I do sometimes throw in a little glitter here or there for you. Remember, I've done that a couple times. However, I really cannot go to your work and ask for a discount. If I was working for a corporation, no matter how long I've been working for them, they couldn't come to me and go, we really appreciate how long you are working for us. Could you work $1 cheaper because, we've been so loyal to you and employed you this long. I get where you're coming from. I do extremely appreciate it, but I cannot reduce my pricing.
Yeah, that's good. It's a slippery slope, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you said, you reduce one person's, it's not like people don't talk.
They have friends that are coming to you.
That's right.
They think they're the longest person that's been coming to you. They are not usually, because they have no idea the rest of your clientele, and it just gets very awkward. Now, here's the tendency to go, okay, no. You know what, Habib, today, because I do appreciate your loyalty, I am going to do that, I'm going to throw in that one glitter that you really wanted, and I'm not going to charge you. But I do appreciate it. And that also is why at the end of the year, I always give gifts to my clients,
right,
to show my appreciation for you guys.
Right.
And it's a mutual, I've told clients this before, it's really a mutual 50-50 respect. I appreciate your money. I appreciate you coming to me, and you show appreciation for my work by paying me.
That's exactly right. And there's so much in that, like the exchange of money is just the transaction, right?
Yep.
It's purely transactional. But what's beyond that is like, I always tell, I've told techs this too, like at trade shows when they've said like my clients ask for discounts. I'm like, you need to educate your clients. Like, hey, I go to shows, I use the best products in the world for you. I make sure I'm up on everything, and I'm going to make sure you're taken care of. I get the best education, like just informing them of all the stuff you do for your profession so that you give them the best. All that matters and counts. It's like there's the transaction of like, the money. But what's beyond that? It's like it is that mutual appreciation. It's so important,
and it is mutual. Because some people feel sometimes like, especially how much I say to charge for artwork and charge for this and you're being a thief. No, I respect my clientele.
Yeah,
I do. I respect that they come to me and I'm the person they come see and then they pay me. But they do get a service for that.
If somebody had if you did not have a full clientele trace and you had one of your clients was like, hey, I can get another client for you, can she get like half off on the first thing? Or like, can, if I get you a client, if somebody asks you like
loyalty program.
Yeah, loyalty program. Hey, if I get you a client, can I get half off my next? So some people love that. You know what I mean?
If you're building, there's things you can do like that. And I usually I don't recommend discounting your fills. I've talked about that many times. If you want to discount your full set or have a special referral program, set nails, that this is the cost instead of like saying 50% off your set. I don't like the sound of that, first of all. I prefer like, special referral set and you get one glitter and a gel polish and a full set for this cost. And that way it sounds more special than discounted.
Yeah.
I know techs that do that and that's perfectly fine. But if you don't need the client, no.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
No.
I think that's the big thing too, right? There's that phase of like while you're building and you don't have a full clientele, you may need to, give a little bit here and there. It's part, I've talked about this millions of times. In the process of us building our business, we had to do that.
Yep.
We're in a different situation today, right?
Yep.
Where we don't, if there's we're in a different position today. Like for all intents and purposes, we have a full clientele,
right?
And so we're not going to, it's going to be different.
It's going to be different. And each person's going to be different because like you may decide, hey, I have, there's a bunch of hairdressers in this salon, right? And I'm brand new and I need clientele. I'm going to go to those hairdressers and I'm going to offer them a full set.
So smart.
One time, right?
So
because
smart.
They're going to see so many clients. But after that, they know that they're going to have to pay. Cool. Now, someone might hear that, right? And she's like, well, you're giving them full sets. Why don't you give me a full set? Well, no offense, and you wouldn't say it this way. You're an at-home mom that never goes out of the house.
Yeah.
The goal is it's a business transaction.
Right.
It's a marketing transaction at that point.
Right. Exactly. It's if you're the bottom line is the reason why I'm giving them a free full set is because they are in a setting where they're dealing with customers that go to the salon, first of all.
You're
right?
there. They're there.
They're there. So chances are they would go to the salon to get their nails done,
Yes.
right? Because there's different types of customers. So like talk about, like, I think about this in terms of like Facebook advertising, like marketing, the type of, there's different layers of way that you market to, you're not out there trying to prospect random clients. They're already a proven customer, right? They're a hot lead.
Here, I love your nails. As the hairdresser, they see the nail. I love your nails. Who did them? Oh, she does them.
Exactly.
Oh, she's here too?
Exactly.
This is amazing.
Exactly. So, so many different ways. I think, like, in the end, just jumping back on saying the no.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful, it's very powerful, because when you are telling your clients no in a respectful way, you are setting boundaries and you are respecting yourself and your business. Yeah. Now, we talk about this all the time, this whole idea of like the customer's always right. No, like they're not. Like, I don't know who came up with that saying. We treat our customers with respect and we go above and beyond, right, to make sure they're taken care of. But there's some things that are not negotiable.
Not. And you know what? When you're saying no, it's all about tone and communication.
Oh, 100%.
You don't go,
yeah,
and laugh at them or whatever.
Like, ask me a question, Tracy. Like, ask me for like a discount.
Habib, can I get a discount on this set?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Jesus, you're dumb.
I would actually laugh at that. But you could say that, like, are you kidding? You're joking.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you're serious.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, they're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. There's nothing good is going to come.
Yeah, like, the best, like, it's always like, I love how you approached it in your tone, because when you say no to a customer, it's like, okay, I want to make sure I explain, it's not easy for me to do that. Like, I can't do that, but let me explain to you why.
Yeah.
Like, the tone of my voice is very soft.
Yeah.
There's
Understanding.
There's
an understanding in it. I understand. I'm not offended by the question. And I understand why you asked it.
That's so good. I think that's a good tactic to take with you of, hey, I understand why you're asking. This is the tone you want. I understand why you're asking. I'm not offended that you asked me that. And let me explain why I can't do it. Mm-hmm. That right there is like so good. It like sums up. If you keep that in your mind of like, you tell your customer, I got you. I see where you're coming from. I know why naturally you'd want a discount on this. And I'm not mad at you for asking me that, but I got to break this down for you because it's important. This is why I can't do it. And I hope you understand. And then you can go into, like, I educate myself, I put hours in, I use the best quality products. I'm always going to take care of you. If I do it for one, unfortunately, I have to do it for everybody, and I can't do that. That's it, right? That's how you handle. If you take those steps, I think you're going to be good to go. Let us know in the comments below how you've said no to your clients for different things. We'd love to hear about them. No, in the momster voice. Let us know in the comments below. And also, any other topics you want us to discuss, please hit us up in the comments below. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you next time on Biz Talk.